Good morning. This is Michael Merschel of the Dallas Morning News and DallasNews.com. I'm coming to you for Friday morning from the Book Expo at the cavernous Jacob K. Javits Center in Manhattan. This is the place where the publishing world gets together to talk. They talk about books, they talk about what's coming out this fall, they talk a little business. So I thought I'd see if I could give you a quick tour of what it's like to enter the place. Let's see if this works. So basically everything that you see around me here, for about the size of, I don't know, 27 football fields, is publishers and people selling things to publishers and people selling things to each other. It's an interesting place to find out what people are going to be reading, to find out what books people are interested in, and you just never know who you're going to run into. I don't know who we're going to run into, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm walking around and I ran into legendary editor-publisher Reagan Arby. What's your formal title?
I'm the publisher of Little Brown.
Publisher of Little Brown. We're here in the Little Brown booth. Can you tell me real quick, for people who have never been to the Book Expo, what happens here and why are you here?
What happens here is that publishers gather to preview their big books or many of their books for the rest of the year essentially. And we showcase them in our booths, we have authors come, and the people who are milling around us are, like yourself, journalists, booksellers, bloggers, librarians, basically everybody who has skin in the book selling and readers. Obviously we're all here for readers, so we take a chance to talk about books we have coming out. To introduce them, right behind me is Jen Finch, who wrote White Oleander and Paper Black, and she's meeting people about her new book, which is the first one in 10 years. So it's just it's where we gather and sort of spread excitement, but also tell people about our community, introduce them to new writers, or bring back old favorites.
And here's a question that we ask each other a lot. It's like, so what are you excited about this fall? This is I ask this question, and then you say
it's my favorite question. Although it's hard to answer in a short bite, but I can say that we have Matthew Weiner's debut novel. He's famous, of course, for creating Mad Men, and now he's written an incredible novel of kind of literary. Well, I would say suspense, but it's more than that. Anyway, you'll have to see it to read it to see it or know it. We have an incredible debut from, well, it's not a debut, but a novel by Lainey Zumas called Red Clocks, which is kind of a Handmaid's Tale sort of story about women and babies.
Sign right there. Oh, it changed. Never mind. Everything dynamic here at the Book Expo.
We have Attica Locke with her new thriller called Bluebird.
And that's very Texas-y. Very
Texas.
She was talking about yesterday at a lunch. She was talking about how she grew up in East Texas, and this book is infused with East Texas.
Yes, it's really an amazing story about a black Texas ranger. We have Scott Jurek, who's the amazing ultramarathoner, and he's writing a book about his 47 days running the Appalachian Trail, 50 miles a day. It's incredible.
Just kind of what you feel like after 2 days here, after walking around Javits.
Nice segue. Yes. So those are a few of our highlights. Plus we have a new thriller from Michael Connelly called Two Kinds of Truth, called the new Harry Bosch novel. We have great new books from James Patterson.
And is he around here somewhere?
He's going to be here like any minute. If you turn your camera that way soon, you'll probably see him.
Okay.
Those are some of our highlights. We can end it there, or I could talk for another hour.
Well, but there you get a sense of what it's like, and you can tell by all the people coming by that it's fairly dynamic, a little different than how it used to be. I mean, years ago, this was a place more where actual books were, booksellers were placing orders and things, and now it's evolving into something. There's like a separate thing called BookCon tomorrow that's more about people coming, but this is still a lot of excitement about books here.
chance for people to hear about things often for the first time or in early days and sort of get in on the ground floor. I still remember one of my first BDAs was when I had just started at Little Brown, and we were talking about a debut novel called The Lovely Bones.
Oh wow!
And I was in the bathroom, the ladies' room, and I heard the women in the bathroom saying, "Oh my God, I just got this galley last night and I couldn't stop reading it." And I thought, I think this book might be big. So it's a fun way to feel like excitement building at a very early stage.
And final question, so this is about, I've been doing this off and on for 10 years. It feels like this year, I mean, how would you describe the mood? I mean, it feels like, you know, there were years of panic in publishing and then years of concern. I mean, how would you feel this year? Where do you think everybody feels about where things are headed?
It's a time of change and a time of many distractions. So I think what's encouraging when you come here and you see all these things is that everybody still loves books.
Yeah.
Everybody still loves reading, and everybody loves stories, you know, whether it's fiction or non-fiction. So I think we all take part in that, and we all take part in the fact that books can help us get through these times. So that's kind of what I love about it.
Fantastic. Reagan Arthur, thank you Sabrina Callahan for the camera work, and thank you very much. So I'm really supposed to be working, but Out of Print Books, which sells a lot of fun stuff, has a booth here and is actually selling this year. And they had socks, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and Sherlock Holmes. How can a guy say no? Hi again. So I'm wandering around at the Book Expo, and I just came from a panel. It's the YA Buzz panel. They did this thing at the Book Expo where a secret star chamber of really smart people decide what are going to be the really most interesting and the most exciting books of the year. And in this one, on the young adult category, we have not one, but we have two Texans on here. We have Samantha Mabry. Yeah. Okay. And your book is?
All the Wind in the World.
Okay, and we have Tilly, your last name? Tilly Walden. Tilly Walden, whose book is Spinning, and you're from?
Austin, Texas.
Okay. Tell me, why don't we start off, each of you, since I'm looking this way,
Sure.
Tell me about your book, give me the pitch for your book and tell me what it's about.
Sure. This is a graphic memoir about my 12 years as a competitive figure skater. Most of the book takes place in Austin, where I lived, and competing all around Texas. And it's a book about being gay, it's about dealing with your coaches and families and friends, but the Texas environment definitely played a lot into it, and it's about skating communities and what it means to be a part of it.
So you grew up in Austin?
Yep, grew up in Austin.
Is Austin in the book?
Oh, absolutely. It takes place at North Cross Arena, which is a rink everyone in Austin knows. I've competed in Fort Worth, Dallas, Houston, Plano, all over.
That's great. I love the story you're telling about your artist about sitting down and having to try to draw this thing.
Yeah. So when I first tried to draw myself ice skating, I found it very difficult. I sort of froze up, and I realized that there was a lot going on emotionally with how I felt about ice skating, and I made this book to try and work all that out.
Samantha, tell us about it.
My book is a Western. It's set in far west Texas in Valentine, which is a real city between Marfa and El Paso. And it is kind of set in a future where the Southwest, the cash crop there is maguey, which is the big crop like agave that you pack up to make tequila. And so there's field workers and so hop from field to field, and these a couple have to flee the field they're working on and then go to a ranch called the Real Marvelous in Valentine that may or may not be cursed, and they also pretend to be cousins so that they don't face threats and intimidation, and that starts to cause problems.
I have to say, I was reading, I had a copy of your book with me. I had time to read a couple of pages. Within the first 2 pages, I was thirsty and I was sweating. Where did you get that feel, or the feel for that dry and dusty and extremely hot place that
I spend usually a month every summer in Marfa, and it's kind of like that. There's burn bans there. I think there's been a burn ban in Marfa for like 5 years now. It's very dry. it's very cold, has the coldest median temperature of all of Texas, even though it is a desert and it's very high, it's very arid. And so, you know, you try to be a good writer and pull out the little details that you can about the place.
And now, is this both of you? Is this your first time at the Book Expo?
For me, yes.
First time?
Have you wandered around at all? Have you seen anything?
I have not. I just walked in this morning.
And what did it feel? What's it feel like when you walk in as an author to know that you're being featured here?
It's lovely. I mean, the big glass building, like it feels almost like sci-fi. But it's thrilling. I still can't believe that I was chosen for this empowerment. It seems kind of out of this world. So the feature is really fun.
And you walking in?
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of been completely crazy, unbelievable because Texas is such a young author. And this is kind of a debut. To be featured and to have so many people who are excited about the book, it's really comforting after doing so much work on it to really be able to have people say, hey, your hard work was worth it. We love this book.
Excellent. Your book comes out when, and who's the publisher?
The publisher is For Second Books, and it comes out September 12th, 2017.
And your book comes out when?
Mine comes out October 10th, and it's Algonquin Young Readers.
Fantastic. Samantha, Tilly, thank you very much, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Anyhow, so that is about an hour and 45 minutes of the book festival, of the Book Expo. This is the second day, full day. There's a whole day tomorrow focused. It's more consumer focused, more actual non-publishing people can actually attend that. It's called BookCon. But I hope that gives you a feel of what's going on. That's I believe I see a couple of Bush twins behind me being interviewed on C-SPAN. That's the feel of the show. There we are. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gives you a sense. And thanks for watching. And remember, you can always find more books coverage, perhaps less video, perhaps less staring off into the distance on a video selfie in the Dallas Morning News and at dallasnews.com. Thanks for watching.